welcome back, boils and feral ghouls, to another episode of Let's Do Something here in the Vault 88. We got a lot of space to fill. And in the last video, we had a buffet, and no pie for me, apparently. I can't get anything. It doesn't work, even though it says activate. Yeah, and then we came in here and started working on the shower, and missing a section of floor here, and yeah. So also in the last video, I had mentioned in passing about live streaming, and you guys went nuts and are clamoring for it apparently. So that'll be coming up soon. I don't have an exact date yet. Probably my next weekend off. I will do it on like a Saturday or a Sunday. This video will be airing Monday. So not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that, because I work every other weekend. So, yeah, you'll have to wait a little while, but it'll be worthwhile. We'll have some fun. No hot tubs. If you know, you know. I've already had some delinquent mention it, and we'll just leave it at that. I don't know why I exited. That was kind of stupid. But yeah, so we're going to get to work in here, and I just wanted to get a little more light in here so we can actually see what's going on. We'll get rid of them afterwards and put some lights in here, like actual light fixtures. Alright, let's go into SOE. You know what? No, we're gonna go into, I guess, Snappy. Part of Vault. Oh, let's look. Let's go into Vault, Utility, Rooms. Turn highlights so you can see these things. Let's see, Administration, Barber, Cafeteria, Clinic. Ah, there we go. Now, do I have them as... No, I do not. So let's check. Here, I guess, floors. Oops, regular floors. Whoa. There we go. Alright. Nice. Now it saves me the trouble of having to do the overlays instead. Really? Some crackers. Come on. You got a perfect spot right there. Get where you're supposed to go. Really? Crying out loud. Why it chose that space that it had to go to, I don't know. What are you doing down there? Put that there? I think I'd put it that low. Weird. Alright, so maybe we can get the same effect with walls. Do we have those walls? Come on, give it to me. Oh, you're here. Really? Oh, how lame is that? It's got like every freaking wall except for that one. Okay. So yes, we'll definitely have to use Snappy. We'll get some more wallpaper here. There we go. And I am going to put some sort of end cap on there. Just let's see how much of a pain this is going to be to put the walls here. Yeah. So we're going to have to take that out, put that there. Get actual wall. We're going to go to here. You can use just about any wall in Snappy to get this result. So I don't know why I specifically had to go get that one, but I just did because that's just the way my brain was working this morning. Alright, let's get some more tile. There we go. Boom. Now you're going to be cooperative. No, we're going to have to take down all of this. And now it does it. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on here. But anyway, we're going to put some more walls in place. So we're just going to, we're just going to get rid of these because we're not going to see this anyway. Except for this side, we'll have to do some double walling. I think something along those lines. There we go. Plop those in place. What's on the other side here? Ooh, okay, so we're gonna have to double up our walls. Well, actually no, we will shoot there, and then we'll have to cover them and then put them back from the other side. Yeah, we'll have to play around with that. Let's give that a shot and see how this is gonna work. If it'll work, I mean, we'll find a way. There's always a way. While we're at it, we'll just cover these guys. Maybe. Come on. Nice. Okay. So now we come onto this side. Get rid of that guy. That guy. Ah, how did that look from here? Oh, fudgicles. I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. Alright. Try... No. There we go. That. Okay. So, let's take these all out. And we'll work off of that. Are you going to let me snap you to your friend? Apparently not. So, yeah, we're just going to put some more of these stupid walls in. All because I want that look. You know, trying to be as authentic as possible. Why? That's really weird. Alright, well, let's get these up here. There you go. Yeesh. Okay. Now, we'll cover all these and then do the best that we can to do the thing that we're doing over here. There we go. Oh, that's better. I don't know why that one is like that. You are too low. I don't know if I got what happened here. I don't know. Let's put these in. And just maybe there we go. I don't know. Let's well, this direction. Oh, interesting. Alright, so let's put these balls back in and let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, so good. Oh, okay. See, that works. So, what's going on here, though? Take these guys out. That. I don't know. That's really weird. And of course now I gotta put the other wall back. There's always something, you know? You never just work the way it should work. I'm going over here. But that is Bethesda. There we go. Okay, now let's put that there. Whoops. No, we don't want to do that. So, and then I'm sure most of you have seen the news. Perfect. That they're working on Fallout 5 and Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6 is supposed to be coming out relatively soon, all things considered. You know, it's been like 100 years since Skyrim came out, so yeah, apparently are finally getting their you-know-what together to make it happen. Okay. Let's just do this. And there. But yeah, so if you haven't heard, the Xbox CEO, I'm not even going to try to pronounce her name, is like knocking some skulls together over at Bethesda and telling them to get going. And I'm sure you've seen like some of the news that Obsidian, the creator of Fallout New Vegas, is involved. They are going to be taking care of Fallout 5. What the heck? Why do you always do that to me? We don't need those anyway. I'm gonna put that. What are you doing? Not there. Not there. And oh, I'm gonna need new ones. Let's see. How do we look? Can you get in? Oh, it won't let me, even though it's technically not there. Shoot. Okay. Let's. Nope. Didn't want that button. That button. There we go. Now, how did I do that? One of you awesome viewers told me about hitting number pad 9 to make them move forward and backward. Let's see, I should be able to pull it this way now by hitting 7 and 7. Nice. So we're all covered on that one. Alright. So I did that versus where like I try to stand parallel like that, hitting like I think it's 1 and 3 or whatever the heck it is that I hit. Don't know off the top of my head. I'm not in that mindset at this moment. Let's see. Sweet! Ah, fudge, I forgot about these doors. Ooh, that's gonna mess up on this one. We're gonna have to leave that one as is, because there is no door shape to match that one in the wallpaper. So we're just gonna have to budget. Ooh, most of this is... Alright, so take that one out, that one out, that one out, that one out. Oh, great! All of them! Perfect! You don't even have to worry about it. We're just gonna put the other walls in place. Where am I going? What are you doing? Here. Nope, not wallpapers. Not yet. Yeah, so I lost my train of thought. I was talking about Bethesda at the game. Yeah, so Obsidian's gonna be taking over Fallout 5. Nice. Ooh, that's gonna fuck things up. Production, and that gives whatchamacallit, Bethesda more time to focus solely on getting Elder Scrolls out, which is like their big push right now, because it's been a long time. I don't even know how many years it's been, but a long time. Well, because they wanted to work on that stupid game Starfield, which in the beginning I thought was kind of neat, but then like once I played it and then saw there was like no real playability, like replayability, turns out it's not such a good game. So, yeah. I mean, if you like it, that's fine, but I personally will not be wasting any time whatsoever on that. Oh, son of a gun. Let's take out that guy. And then back this way. We can push that guy back. Work? Nope. One more. Work? Nope. A little more. Boop, boop. There we go. As they sound like a car alarm. Boop, boop. Yeah. So hopefully they get their stuff together and we can get Skyrim, not Skyrim, but Elder Scrolls 6 sometime soon. Apparently there's even project I'm working on, rebuilding the castle. Trying something completely different from what I normally do. But yeah, apparently the CEO got to do some gameplay or see some gameplay and sort of hinted at what the next subtitle name is going to be, you know, like Skyrim, etc. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna keep things simple here. Walls, caps, and corners. I know these are wood, but let's see if we can find something that's a little better. Actually, you know what? I do have another idea. But, yeah. So I didn't even know they had gotten that far as to having, like, something where you can actually play and show off to somebody. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's go into maybe residential add-ons. That's kind of what I was thinking, but that one's not gonna snap the way I want it to. Let's see. Maybe commercial. Plugs. Trims. I don't think I get anything other than these guys. I use these all the time to build the hot tubs and stuff, especially when I'm doing castles. That's too big. Don't really want to... Oh, yeah, okay, no, never mind. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just going to put the wood caps on there. I don't really care. It's just to hide those corners. I don't really have any way of hiding them otherwise. Yeah. Alright, so... And I don't really care. Neither should you. So... let's go back to here. Really? Yeah, I know it's wood, but whatever. And there's the top, but... I don't think I have anything that'll really work for the top. That fix anything, or does that just amplify it? Yeah, see, that doesn't really do anything. No, it's not wide enough. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Okay. Now we've got the makings of shower here. Let's do another survey. Alright. And so yeah, in about 10 years we'll get to play the next Elder Scrolls, probably. Alright, we're gonna go into... Crew tab. And maybe decorative... Oh no, those are rugs. Clutter or something. Weapons... Piping... Let me see. Trying to remember where I always find my little... my makeshift shower drains. I always forget where it is. Not something I use very often, but when I do, I'm like, oh yeah, because it's really cool looking and works very well. Tires. Let's see. Kitchen. Let's see what I'm looking for. Clutter. Miscellaneous. Maybe it's under here. I think so. Yeah, there we go. Put on our surface snapping. Look at that. Looks just like a freaking shower drain. There's also something else too that I use from time to time, but we're just gonna go with that guy. It looks like a shower drain. Got that one too, but that one looks more like a shower drain. I think usually I use like a small gear or something, but that guy will do. Alright, one there. Actually, you know what, let's do him like way back here. That guy. Let's, yeah, center him in like a square like that. There we go. Make these a little more, oh, cheese and crackers. A little more presentable. Okay, let me see. We got 2 solid spaces. So we got 1, 2. We're gonna go there. 1. Some crackers. Stuck here. There we go. 2. So that will go there. 1, 2. There. And I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. So we started like this row back here. Right. Yeah, okay. 1, 2. R. There. Yeah. I get stuck again. Let's see, there's 1, there's 2. Big guy there. 1, 2. Neck guy. Right there. Nice! We got shower drains. As best we can, anyway. I don't think there are any that actually exist in game here. Not without building a full shower typey dealy. But let's see what we can do about that too. And I think USO. Let's see. No. Furniture, I think, and bathroom showers. Got these things. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. But anyway, like, yeah, you got these, but we're not going to use that because these are don't drop the soap showers, so can't be having any kinds of privacy in this place. So let's check our other resources. Let's try Homemaker decorations. Or pictures. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Forgot about these, but this is actually what I was looking for. Let's see. We don't want to space them out too much. Again, you don't really get privacy in this setting. So we'll just something along those lines. The neck, yeah, go right there. Nice. Alright. How far over are you? Got 2 full ones. Okay, so we got. No. I think. Yeah, whatever. I don't think it really matters. But then again, not some consistency. Alright, 2 full spaces. There we go. 2 full 4 squares. So we got 1, 2. So then this one goes here. And 1, 2. And then that one goes there. 1, 2. That one goes there. Yeah. Oh, 2. Get a little disoriented there. Alright. We got full showers, baby. Now we need some lighting in here so we can get rid of these guys so it doesn't interfere with anything we've got going on down below. A little dark in here. I don't know. Let's see what we got for ceiling lights. Oh, no electricity. Son of a gun. Let's see. Generators. No, we don't want any of that. Let's go into... Where did I find those other ones? I don't know. No, that's too big. Ah, wireless fuse box. What? Not a bad idea. No, actually, I don't want to do it because if I accidentally do something to it, it can really muck things up. It tells you when you're using the mod or first installing it to try not to ever delete it after you put it in place because it can like break the game or crash the game or something. I forget exactly what it says, but it says it's not a good idea to do that. Where did I find my stupid other generator? Oh, you know what? SOE. There we go. There's the bad boy I need. Alright, let's go uppity, uppity. And let's put that guy there. Give him a little connector so that they work. Fantabulous. Now, we put some lights. Let's see. Here, anything interesting? Oh, no, that's going to do that. You know what? Let's go with, like, maybe these guys. Turn off the... on the surface snapping. Nope. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, so let's turn our grid back on. And... there we go. We don't want anything super crazy. Do the same on the other side. Is it even? Yeah. Cool. Shower's done. Nice. Alright, we're going to do a save, and then I want to check something out real quick. We're actually going to see maybe if we can get some water action going on here. We're going to check out the warehouse extended. Go to greenhouse, clean, sprinklers. Water spray. Freaking awesome. Look at that. Let's put you there. Can I actually grab you? Yes. Oh, jeez. Alright, I think... Yeah, let's turn off the grid snappings. That's messing things up. Nice. Look at this. Thank you, Reese, for helping me to find this, as well as the other person whose name escapes me, that mentioned that we had to get the correct mod, or the mod, to get the stupid pipes. But look at that. We got shower action, baby. Nice. Let's just do another random one here. That's the right spot. Yeah, these people forgot to turn off the water. Whoa, jeez, no. Center. Sweet. Look at that. We got some water action. Love it. Alright, another save. New save. Okay. So, we've got the lobby out here that I never finished decorating. We're gonna try to put some fancy schmancy benches out here. Let me see. Some more furniture. Let's see. If you've never seen some of this stuff from S.C.R.A.P, it's actually really cool. This is all interactive furniture. This is one of my favorites. If you put this here, NPCs will actually get into it and lay down in this coffin, and they end up looking like vampires. It's really freaking cool. Alright, what do we got? Yes, this is what I wanted. That one here. You wait for Detective Leadbottom to come get you and take your statement. I don't know why he's Detective Leadbottom, but apparently he is. We're gonna put one right here too. Let's move the Instituti clock there. Maybe we'll put this. Yeah, that looks a little better. Now let's center that there, and then we can actually put some plants in here too. We're gonna put plants, flowers in the beds for sure, but I also want to like put some potted plants around. Let's move this guy over. We're right about there. Nice. Likey very muchy. Okay. And if you were looking too for my lobby thing, this is where it is. It's in the furniture section. There we go. Now you can actually see the darn thing. All kinds of different ones. This is the one that we're using, obviously. But really cool textures on those. The doors, too. Good action on those. Let's see how those look when I open them. Oh, you know. Door. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. Now we're going to go to USO Decorations. Over to Nature. And we'll get some live potted plants. There we are. We'll throw this guy in here. Best we can anyway. It's going to glitch no matter what we do. We have one that has something in it that's a little... Oh, that's cruddy looking. That's good enough. Beautiful. And then we'll get some flowers. Surface snap. There we go. Sweet. That a bit better. Get in there. There we go. Excellent. I'm just gonna like do a mirror image of that. Like so. Love it. Got any little individual? Not really. Oh, nah. I was thinking like that big spot there, but that's not gonna work. Alright, so let's do here. Again there. Sweet. Let's see. Trees. Dead. No, those are all dead plants as well. Don't need any rocks. Obviously, we don't really want any trees in here. I mean, I know there's a mod that also has... Actually, you know what? We could probably glitch something in here too. That. Boom! Let's do the same here. It's like that. Love it. Okay. Yeah, that's just the same. Just one really cruddy looking. That in there. There. R. R. Cool. Okay. So I guess we can leave this kind of light. This isn't. Oops, that's not what I wanted to. Let's go ahead and do a save. Yeah, we'll just do a new one. I was going to put actual light fixtures in, but I think we could just leave it as is. It's fine. It's hunky-dunky. Okay. That's pretty basic for a lobby. We don't really need a whole heck of a lot. We got the door here. I suppose we can put a vending machine. I still haven't found the dang clean ones. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll just throw a random Coca-Cola machine here. Get irradiated while you wait for the police to do nothing. Alright. I wish I had a sign that said like gun range or something. That's still so cool looking. Love it. Hey, he's still there. Good for you, Joe. I don't know what his name is. Joe, Jeff, Spanky, whatever you want. Yeah, let me see. Standing signs. Nah, get out of all that. Decorations. Signs. Oh, smoking. That's good. That randomly in places. Put one there. One there. And there? Or one there? I don't know. Just put it there. Good enough. Alright, what else we got? We already got that. That's the floor version. Restricted access. Stand clear, sorry. Nope. Ooh. That could work. Yeah, I like that. Sweet. Should I put that up higher, though? Maybe? Let's look how you come in here. Yeah, I'm going to center it. No. Right there. That works perfectly. Like that. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? Ooh. What about these guys? Ooh! Look at that! Out of my way. There we go. This is kind of what I was looking forward. Get that in there. Nice. Beautiful. We'll stick some little ones here. Make sure you rotate them. They don't all look exactly the same. Put a big one there. Rotate them like that. Yeah, there we go. How does that look? Sweet. The little guy right in there. Everybody needs a little friend. Alright. What else we got? I guess that's it. I mean, could is that in there? Let me go back to these guys. Big one there. Just put another big one there. Medium sized little guys. Beautiful. Now it looks very random. We need a guy right in there. Nice! Forgot that existed. I forgot what I was looking for. I don't know. Oh yeah, I already found the sign. And oh, that's right. I was gonna put some potted plants out this way, but we don't have the potted ones there. So, nope, wrong one. You come in here. Yeah. Let's turn our surface snapping on. Excelente. Shove this guy right over here in the corner. Much as we can without it looking too glitchy. Beautiful. Maybe we'll do the same over here. Just a little something something to help break up the monotony. Okay. And then I do have a fun idea that just popped into my head. Let's go into here and yeah, look at this bad boy. That'll definitely give us a little something something. That looks centered. Good enough. Why? Why not? I don't like it all the way up there though. I think that looks better. Beautiful. What else we got? F, yeah, okay. We'll just leave it at that. Ooh, you know what? We could maybe put some motivational posters out here. Those seem to kind of have that stuff in places. Yeah. Let's see. And we'll put one maybe over here. What else we got? Let's see. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Put that one there. Sweet! Now that's a lobby. Wondered if I should put... Let's... hang on. We're gonna go back to here. And... is that what I call this place? Or what did I call this section? So that is for security. What did I use here? Use the... really? Okay. I don't know why I did that one. I don't remember. Maybe because it was green? I don't know. I will, zip along. We'll do that from the other side, yeah. So you know what's back that way. Yeah, I wish I'd thought out my layout a little bit differently. Simply because it seems kind of odd that the only way to really get to security is to go all the way through every single department to get to it. But at the same time, I think I'd mention it's kind of like, you know, we have a falling back section or something, I guess. I really don't know. Okay, so in here, we're gonna need decorations. This guy. Surface snapping. Stick it maybe here. We'll put a desk there too. But I'm just putting it there for now so I know what I'm doing. Anything else in there useful? I don't know. Let's go back to here. I'm gonna look for... what about that guy? Security cameras. Security cameras in the security area are always a good thing. Shove one right up here. I'm not gonna put them all over, but enough that they are there, doing their thing. Stick one right up here. Another one right over here. Nah, right here. One in this corner. Doesn't have to be perfect. I don't really care. Oop. And let's see. Shove another one here. I'll put this one on a little bit of an angle. Maybe they want to see more that way. Here. Boom. Got cameras. Yeah, that's not even why I was here, but that's okay. Electronics, monitors. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. Let's get, oops, wrong way. Nope. this, like, we'll have another desk or something over here where they're... Oh, no, I want the animated one. Get out of my face. Doing something like that. We're watching our video feeds or something. Yeah, okay. So that's giving us an idea of what's going to go on. We're going to put a counter here. We'll put this somewhere. We'll just throw that there. Who cares? A couple of desks in here. I'm thinking more desks out here. And then this will be the locker room, maybe. And then security is all done. And then... Oops. I guess we'll head to the train station after that. Play with the choo-choos. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I have no idea what the heck I'm going to do. Oh, well, no, that's not true. I do have a little bit of an idea. Like I said, I think I'm going to make this as some sort of, like, last-ditch escape something or other. So we'll put maybe some trains in here. We'll fix this up a little bit. And we'll put, like, the passenger train. We'll fix the floors as best we can. Do some repairs, clean it up a little bit. Maybe add some more lighting. And obviously, you can't really go anywhere in this because it's all, like, closed off. But we'll figure it out. But not today, because we are done. So there you go. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know I had some fun. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Until then, don't get irradiated.